Hello.
What's up, everybody? We're back with our new recipe for black beans, corn, and spinach enchiladas. We're going to go ahead and get started, and we'll record as we go. All right, let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and chop up my 2 cloves of garlic. Again, I am not a chef. My knife skills are not on point, but maybe more and more as I do this. Or maybe I'll even take a knife cutting class, a knife skills class. That always... A tablespoon of olive oil. Tablespoon of olive oil. You're going to put the garlic in the pot as well. Add the garlic, and you're going to let it sizzle. Let the garlic sizzle a little bit. When it's sizzling, we'll go ahead and add our 1 can of black beans, a half a teaspoon of coriander, about a tablespoon of water just to give it a little something. The black beans are also drained. We also need 1 cup of frozen corn. So I have my bag of corn here. Oh gosh, garlic smells so good. I just need about 1 cup of that. So it's going to add the black beans, coriander. Let's go ahead and do about a tablespoon of water. Just a little bit more. You also add the corn into the black beans. And you let it cook for about 3 minutes. That's just kind of to get everything to where it needs to be. Let it simmer. Of course, the corn will thaw out, which is what you want anyway. I'm hungry, and it looks delicious. All right, we're going to let that simmer for about 3 minutes. It does call for 4 scallions. As the next thing, I'm going to need to add the spinach. It does call for 4 cups of baby spinach. And then you're going to go ahead and add the scallions. All right, it has been about 3 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add, we have 4 cups of baby spinach. That's required. And then the scallions as well. Go ahead and add your salt and your pepper. Just a preference. Of course, once you get everything added, you want to toss it occasionally so everything can cook. And you do this until the spinach begins to wilt, about 1 to 2 minutes. And then you'll go ahead and remove from heat and add cilantro. So of course this recipe does call for a cup of cilantro. Spinach is wilted. Everything is cooked about the 1 to 2 minutes that it asks for. Removed it from the heat. Have my 1 cup of cilantro here that I'm going to add. Alright, so we're going to just put this in, mix this in well. Next, we're going to go ahead and get the tortillas ready because this will be our filling for the tortillas. Also, if you are a cheese person, you can go ahead and add some cheese. It does ask for cheese, but we're not really cheese people, or we're trying to cut out the cheese. So we're not going to add any cheese, but either way, it should taste fabulous. Okay, so we have our filling here for our enchiladas, the black bean, the corn, cilantro, and the spinach. Of course, you add salt and pepper to taste. And if you feel that you need to add anything else, taco seasoning, whatever, you know, your choice is your choice. but we're just going to stick with the basics, maybe touch it up just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in the enchiladas. It just requires about a 1/3 cup is what it says of 1/3 cup of the filling per enchilada. Then of course you roll it up and place it in the pan seam side down. And again, if you wanted to add cheese in your filling, more than welcome to do so. I didn't add it in the filling. I will probably top it because there are others eating it. All right, again, I'm going to only put cheese on a couple because we have others that are eating that do prefer cheese. You are to put it in the oven on broil. Yes, you can bake it, whatever your preference is, but broil it just enough until the cheese is melted. So here's our finishing dish. We're not quite finished, but we're going to go ahead and throw it in the oven. All right, so this is our finished product. We're going to go ahead and taste it. It does look good. I did add a little cilantro up top, even though there's tons inside. I added a little cilantro top. Try to decorate a little bit. Again, I'm not a chef.